Picture of his genitals.
A boyfriend's get well card.
She went into the hospital. I took the picture as a pick-me-up.
Look here, honey. You feel better now?
Next, Judge Mathis.
Plaintiff Nathan Jennings is suing his former friend, who claims Nathan likes to use older women.
Go ahead.
Well, so something you must know about Niambi is that you shouldn't make a bet with her. That's something you must know, because I've done it and it didn't turn out too well. There was a time when there was a bet on her weight. We bet that she weighed over 200 pounds. She said that she weighed under 200 pounds.
What was the purpose of determining her weight?
It was just a friendly bet. It started out as a friendly bet.
How did her weight become the bet or the issue? Who brought that up? Who said, let's weigh you? You say joking around?
No, I mean, we were all joking around.
All right.
And
so why didn't you say, let's measure your head?
Alcohol was involved. Yeah, I should have.
You say that. Since they were joking, go ahead.
Joking around anyway. So that's what happened. She didn't like the outcome. She threw us all out of the house and threatened to call the police. Sometimes Niambi can be a bit irrational.
No, it sounds like sometimes you come up with some ideas that some would regard as insulting.
Alcohol. That's all you want to say, alcohol.
Go ahead, I'll let you continue.
So, all right, there was a time when I've been down, she helped me up. So there was a time when she needed help. She was coordinating a party in an event, and she called me and said, two of my investors backed out the minute. Now,
this is the issue that you're suing about?
Yes, sir.
Allow her to give some background first.
Okay, well, I met Nathan Jennings, like he said before. I met him at Tennessee State University when we were freshmen back in 2003. He thinks he is God's gift to women, as you can see from his persona. Basically, I took him in when he got evicted several times, when he got kicked out of all the women that he dealt with, all the houses. I was there to pick him up.
How many times was he kicked out or homeless, if you will?
He had a box that he lived, all his stuff was in, that he lived in. And wherever house he went to, he took his box with him with all his clothes and stuff.
It is true.
Yes.
It is true. Life in a box. I had to graduate.
Was he struggling in college?
I was just utilizing my resources.
No, I'm with you.
No, but basically he uses people and manipulates them. He got a trip to Vegas from an old lady that he was dating. She took him to Vegas for free for his graduation. He got an iPod Touch when it first came out. He got a car.
So not only does he use young women,
he's old.
You say he goes to the nursing home.
Yes, he does. He does. Because they have children that's pretty much the same age as him.
You know about that Social Security.
All right. Let me allow him to get to the lawsuit he's suing about, sir.
Okay. Like I said, in February of this year, on the 2nd, she called me and told me of the situation. She told me that she was coordinating a party and she was focusing this party around some Z-list celebrities. She said that if I did loan her the money, she would return $1,400. So I loaned her $700. She said she would return $1,400. She guaranteed me she paid me every check. She even gave me dates.
Let me get to her then.
First of all, I decided to throw an event because not very many females do events in Nashville. The theme of the party was called Stiletto Stampede. And so we brought Heartbreaker from VH1's TV show Ray J Love. We had Kendra from the Bad Girls Club. And we had Risky from Charm School. So at the time, it was supposed to be 3 of us that were throwing the party. And one of the girls backed out, so I needed other people. So I got my friend Thomas to invest in the party, as well as I called my friend Long because I knew he was financially stable and I knew he would be able to do it because I know he would agree to it. And by then, he called Nathan and said, hey, do you want to invest in this party too? We're going to make some money off of it. And so Nathan called me, and I'm like, yeah, if you want to.
So Nathan called you?
Yeah. It was like, anything can help out. That would be really great.
So did you call her?
I did not call her.
Okay. Well, let me ask him then. State your name.
How you doing, Your Honor? My name is Long Nam.
Did you agree to invest or loan money?
I loaned her money. She's guaranteed me that she would give me my money back, like, at the night of the party or the next day.
All right.
No.
And to your knowledge, how was he contacted?
Well, basically...
To your knowledge.
Right. Niambi told me about it. And then I believe that she had contacted Nate, too. But she couldn't get in contact with Nate, so I basically had called Nathan and was like, Nate, Niambi wants to talk to you about something. So then they somehow got in contact. I'm not sure if...
Who called who? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure that, she wanted to call him. That was the initial thing.
You got your money back yet?
No, she's been lying about everything.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so basically I sent him a contract because we did everything legit.
Let's see the contract.
Well, he never sent it back to me because I emailed it to him and they never faxed it back.
That means you don't have an agreement.
Yeah.
What was the oral agreement?
The oral agreement was, this party is going to make some money. You'll get your investment back double time. If not, then we'll see what we can work out.
Sir, was that the agreement?
It was the agreement. I do have evidence of the contract. She developed the contract, so I know she knows what was on it.
You refused to sign it?
Never signed it.
You did? It's signed.
But they never faxed it to me.
So
never signed it.
What you sent to him was your intent?
Yes.
Whether your intentions were for him to be an investor or someone you would be borrowing money from, all right? And so why don't you think you should pay him?
Okay, well, the party was a success as far as advertisement. Everyone knew about it, but the issue came with the DJ. She decided from her persona that she was not going to DJ the party, so she's put on Twitter to her 8,000 followers, because she used to DJ in Nashville, that she was not coming. So, of course, that caused a rumble effect that everyone retweeted her saying they weren't coming. So, in the end, we had probably about 30 people there. We made no money at all. We actually owed the venue security because there was too much security there.
Don't go away. More of Judge Mathis is coming up.